Today's adventure begins as the recording of this Saturday, September 6th, 2025. I'm checking out of my hotel here in Universal City and going to be heading deeper into the valley because tonight I have rented the Poltergeist house. They're here. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. This has been something I've wanted to do for a long time. Probably 12 years ago, the first time I went by the house. No one could get access to it, but that has changed very recently in the last few weeks. And I'm going inside. 4 p.m. later tonight. Still got about 5 hours before I can check in, but I'm going to go rent a car because I'm going to be in the greater LA area for a little while. So I'm going to get a car and then head up to Simi Valley. Or is it Simi Valley? It's in the valley. Join me. Spooky time at the Poltergeist house, wearing an appropriate t-shirt. Join me. I'm excited about this. Shall you? Picked up a rental car, made the commute north of where I was, and I am now in the community of Cuesta Verde. And the house is right up here. The Freeling residence. It's just now hitting me that I'm going to be staying overnight in this iconic horror film house. There it is. Right there. Oh my gosh. This is actually happening. A couple minutes till check-in. Check-in's at 4. Get some birds chirping. This is the neighborhood before the sun goes down. Massive driveway where pulls the car up and towards the, there's probably a lot of spoilers in this video, obviously, but the corpse comes launched through the garage door there. And this is eerie. I pull up and did not plan this, but there is a tennis ball down here. And if you've seen the film, you know the significance of that. More on that later. But it's just sitting in the yard. They have moved back these 2 pylons here, these 2 brick pylons. In the 1982 film, they were closer to the sidewalk, but they moved them back a little bit. Another classic film from '82, E.T. Steven Spielberg directed it. Now, Spielberg had a lot to do with this movie, but Tobe Hooper was credited as the director. And there's some conspiracy with that on who really fully directed the film, but so quiet and eerie. Oh my gosh, the kitchen. What? Same type of table. They even have the markers on the ground. And there is in fact a pool here. They were digging the pool in the movie. The tree that bust through the window right up there where both the kids' rooms was right here. Terrifying tree. There's a little side room you don't see in the film. The staircase is different as well. Got the classic Atari here with some games. The TV. Photographs here. Also got the DVD and VHS. We'll watch that a little bit later. Got the book. Also got a guest book here as well. Yeah, this is really cool. So there's 2 dining areas. There's the main dining area where they had a really pivotal scene here where they're all sitting around it. And then there's another one. Well, quite a few things happen in here. The breakfast, the stacking of the chairs, all that happened right in here. There's actually quite a few houses in this neighborhood that are similar to this design. Design A, Simi Valley. And as the night goes on, I'm going to try to figure out a few key angles and whatnot, but there was a different staircase here. Also, the roof up here does appear to be about the same height as the one that you're seeing in the film. However, the type of slats that were across here have been removed. And they've also built this other partition of the ceiling. If you look up, you can see where the upstairs was. I'm just going to assume the upstairs bedrooms were all on a set, but the downstairs, a good portion of it was down here. And up the stairs, this is what it looks like. I'll pop over into that terrifying bedroom shortly. But there is a restroom there, another bedroom here, very large bedroom here, and another bedroom here. Very accommodating. Nice view of the pool there and the hills in the background. I'm just giving kind of a nice, quiet house tour beforehand. There's going to be a lot more activity later. Going to have some friends coming over as well. Check the place out and stay. Creepy sounds. So quiet. Seeing the movie so many times, I always wondered what was inside this window up here, looking out onto the street, the very top portion. All right, clearly portions of the upstairs was on a set. Can't speak for all of the bottom, but definitely up here with the exception. Oh man, look at this. Oh, they got both the beds in. Oh, and they got the clown over there. Now there are some scenes where they're looking out the window, specifically before the tree rips him out of the window there, where he's in this room looking outwardly upon the backyard and the pre-built pool. So they might have done a couple shots in here. But I think the rest, all the other craziness, is probably they rebuilt the kids' room on a set. Nice touch with the clown there. Character case down below, the Darth Vader. Got the Star Wars. Oh my gosh, there's a phone. At night, this is going to be quite the vibe at night, looking out here. Just thinking of that tree busting through this window. And I just went to HHN. I went through the house where they recreated a lot of scenes from that. You actually went through HHN. They rebuilt this house for HHN. And yes, I will be taking a dip in the pool later. Definitely will. I like the fact that there's a washer and dryer in here. I could do some laundry while I'm here. And when I check out in the morning, I will sign the guest book. Only 4 people have stayed here. According to this, each person will take a page, fill it out. My friend Sean Clark stayed here, did a great video of this place as well, but I wanted to see it with my own eyes, so I'm here as well. So, according to the book, I'm only the 5th person to stay at the newly opened and rentable Poltergeist house. One image from that film that lives pretty rent-free in my head when I think of that movie was Craig T. Nelson walking back up. The last half hour of the film is absolutely insane. I mean, the whole movie's crazy. But that last 25 to 30 minutes, just off the rails. That whole ending scene, out in the front yard over here, talking about moving the headstones but not moving the bodies. I mean, but before it, when Craig T. Nelson gets out of the car and comes up here, you see him like walking up these and just the look of fear on his face. Yeah, I don't know, just a true classic horror film. Watching the movie in here is going to be an experience, to say the least. Cuesta Verde. Just to note, the parents' bedroom here is pretty much the same specification size-wise as the set recreation that they built that was on a complete circle, when she's like going up the bed, going up the side of the wall, onto the roof, and using a couple other scenes when there's like the earthquake. They think they're having the earthquake. That was not in here, but this looks so much like it. They really did a good job recreating the specifications on the set. And the TV would have been right here where Carol Ann says that classic line right there. However, a lot of action did happen down here. living room, dining room, kitchen, outside, side yard, front yard, etc. Over the course of the evening, especially when nightfall rears its head, other people will be showing up, friends of mine, and they could probably help me match some things up as well. So I'll show some screenshots, things like that, and also just want to kind of feel the vibe of the place as the night goes on. It's an overnight stay at one of the most iconic horror film houses in existence. All right, I just spent a little time with the owner. She came by to make sure my check-in was going pretty well and also explained a few things to me. Also showed some photos that she recently received on what the house used to look like. She was also saying that this pool was put in by the studio as part of the house rental agreement. So when they were digging the pool out in that scene with the skeletons and all that, after the filming was done, is when they built the pool. And it still kind of is the same layout where the shallow end's over there, and it goes to the deep end. Now in the mid-90s, the Northridge earthquake did a lot of damage to the foundation of the house, and a lot of the inside was redone, and the outside out front was redone. So there has been some drastic changes, but I want to match up some stuff around the back here. She also said when they repaved this and put this new concrete down many years ago, that they filled in the 6-foot deep hole for the animatronic tree that was right here underneath Carol Ann and Robbie's window right there. And when the actor that played Robbie had to go up in the tree, and he's been to the house, she was saying that the actor that played Robbie has been here. And when he had to get up in the tree, they had a ladder, and he went up in the tree in that area. But not only is there concrete on the ground level, but there is a huge hole right here, filled in 6 feet of concrete directly below the spot where that tree was. Also, the flower bed where they buried the bird and the cigar box has been paved over as well. That was between the house. This is when Robbie's walking over to the tree. You can see out here, still looks the same. Up here used to be a balcony to the main bedroom as he goes along. This has changed a little bit as well. In fact, the door to lead into the side kitchen next to the window, or the side dining area next to the window where they're having the breakfast scene, the door used to be right here. I'll kind of pull back and show Robbie walking past this area, sees the door, and then climbs up the tree. Get a view of the neighborhood, Cuesta Verde. But you can see not only where that door used to be, now it's a glass window on the outside, but also where the concrete is now used to be red bricks down below. But after the earthquake, they changed all that. And those red bricks evidently were used by the previous owner. There's the spot where the tree was, right there. On different areas around where the wooden fence used to be, they've used some of the red bricks that were down here that were destroyed up on the top of the concrete wall, which would be some of these. If I was understanding what she was saying correctly, the previous owner used that. Now, this is where it all happened back here. Just looking out the kitchen window here. Also some little knickknacks and things that are up on the shelf. Looking out the window as they're building the pool or starting the construction on the pool. Pool is out there now, but got some similar type of decorations down here, decor. Looking out the pool building scene. And this shows what the kitchen would have looked like back when they were having the breakfast scene with that door over in the corner there and the window here where the sliding glass door is. Now I am thinking they had two different countertops. They had the daytime countertops when everyone was in here, and he was on the phone talking about the earthquake over here. And I think they redid a countertop when they did the slithering steak scene. And then the steak bubbles up, the little bubble guts popping out of the steak right there. Because the countertop does not match up during that particular moment. But it matches up when they're during the breakfast scene. All right, I'm noticing even the daytime scenes when they're obviously filming out the window and they were in this particular kitchen, not a set. The counter was a little bit different. And I'll show that in a moment, but you can see the other dining room off there in the distance. Kind of gives a good... And they've recreated the TV here as well. The Carol Ann was sitting on the counter watching the static. But if you watch the movie closely, this line right here, there was a double line. There was one here and then like another half an inch. There was another line. So they have redone the countertop. At least that little segment. It's kind of up this back little incline where you can see full view of the backyard when they start building the pool. Kind of from this angle, look in this direction, get a good view of the back of the house before the insanity began. A big piece of heavy machinery right there digging the pool hole. This is kind of neat too. You can see that hillside in the background there when Dominic Dunn's character is walking around through the backyard and the construction guys are, saying their piece to her. You can see that hill in the background. She walks right along here. Right past the tree and right along this way. The fireplace that she stood in front of and gave them the finger was right here. It's been redone, also damaged in the earthquake of the mid-90s. They were standing right over there. And she is one of a few that is part of what some consider to be the Poltergeist curse. She passed away very young, as well as Heather O'Rourke. The sink, except these have been changed. The faucet and everything, but it's the same porcelain. So if you rewatch the movie, during the scene where she's right here on the counter, sitting on the counter watching the static, the mom changes the channel to a TV show, and you'll hear a really good Wilhelm scream. If you know, you know. Right here in this spot was a really good Wilhelm scream coming from the TV. And who can forget the chair stacking scene? Also in here. Just amazing. No edits. All one take. Mom goes over to the chairs, walks over, gets something out of the cabinets over here. Crew runs in, stacks the chairs, camera pans back, and you're startled. Now it would just be done with editing, but not back then, and it's much more effective and much more terrifying. Did you do this? What do you think, Kevin?
This is bizarre. This is so cool.
Both the Kevins. What do you think, Kevin?
Well, I think it's awesome.
What do you think, Allison?
This is so cool.
You have the most appropriate t-shirt on. You're wearing also a Poltergeist shirt.
Well, you too. You got your Poltergeist shirt on
Both
too.
do.
I'm just
This is
glad
amazing.
I didn't walk through the house the other night. I probably couldn't have walked in here. Yeah, that was pretty freaky.
Just watch out for maggots. Well, I think on the floor down there. That's where the chicken was.
Wow.
Yeah, we're also noticing that the lights up above are still there. These lights. It's weird, when I watched the movie, I thought this was like a sunroof. But now that I'm in here, it's just actual lights.
But there is a room right here, so...
Because, in the movie, the vaulted ceiling doesn't go up like in an A-frame. It just goes up.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, they got a tennis ball here. They got a tennis ball.
You didn't bring that?
Right on it.
I brought some tennis balls
That's
also.
what
They're what?
I brought some tennis balls also.
Oh, you did?
And a red Sharpie so we can write number 2 on it.
Yeah.
And this is where the bird, right in the garden, in the cigar box. I was showing that a moment ago. But look over here. You see the
Yeah.
fireplace there. It would have been basically right about here. And you see the fireplace over there,
Yeah, that's
where
true.
they've redone the fireplace. Just a different angle of what I already showed. Slowly, sun's starting to go down. It's dusk now. This is the angle when Craig T. Nelson has the remote out the side of the window, and they're trying to watch the football game, and the neighbor is wanting to watch Mr. Rogers. In fact, those windows over there match up, so that was definitely here in the side yard, right out this window. Always wanted to drink a piping hot caffeinated beverage from this window right here. Got the coffee cup right there. Goal accomplished.
Yeah, like I was 12 at the time when it came out. Like that really like.
There it is, mosquito.
Yeah, I saw.
There really are mosquitoes here.
Yeah.
And I'm chewing on some carrots. I don't know why, but there's carrots.
That's not movie authentic.
I'll get some chicken later. And a steak.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Oh my god!
That's amazing.
Whoa!
That's cool. That's trippy, right?
Dude.
They're
In the
here.
house. Is this the same Model T?
It's like, I don't know.
Did you track it down?
Carol Ann! Carol Ann! Carol Ann! She's in there!
Mommy! Mommy, I can't see you!
Don't go towards the light.
Did the arms move up?
Oh my god! You scared the crap out of me! I always thought that was coming from the freaking TV! Strobe light warning, by the way.
They're here.
Kind of hungry.
Welcome back.
Oh, look at that.
Welcome back home.
They're here!
I'm here again.
No, Sean, this is your bed right here, Sean.
Yeah. She still got the cheesy clown.
Yeah.
Sleep on the Boba Fett guy. You don't have to take strawberry shortcake.
I'm good. Oh yeah, look at this fucking thing.
It's terrifying!
That all night.
It's
This
terrifying.
is not attacking anybody.
I don't know though.
So I recreate how I got pulled into the bed.
Yeah. That was a great. So, how did you do it? You had someone behind here shut the door
Yeah. So which part are you asking?
when you slid under the bed. How the heck did you get underneath
Slide
there?
out
No,
backwards
and
then reverse it.
I just
No. I went under, I grabbed it from in here like this,
Working
and I,
behind the scenes.
and I just went,
And then you had someone slam the door.
and it is so awesome.
And so yeah, I'm here with the clown, right?
Yeah.
And then Brian was out there with the camera, and my buddy Darren was here, and he slammed it.
It was good.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you got dragged underneath there.
You just pull yourself.
I would have thought if anyone could have summoned a real poltergeist, it would have been you.
Well, the thing I was the most proud of though was the one shot though where the clown disappears. It was all in one
Yeah.
shot.
Oh yeah.
Because that was basically Darren.
Because out of the chair.
He grabs it and he's hiding over here. Yeah.
This is so cool, dude.
So, Sean, did they film anything in this room
Yeah, there's shots looking out this window.
when they built the tree there? Right.
Yeah, the tree. She told me that I actually forgot to talk about it in my
6
episode.
feet deep.
Yeah,
They put
Yeah.
the concrete in there.
yeah.
Wait a minute. So were any of these houses here when they filmed those?
Yeah, this one was there. The ones behind were not.
Okay,
There
that's
was
what I remember.
there was no street back there, but this house was here.
But they did shoot out these windows and
Whoa.
like, actually use the
When did they
house.
put this gate up?
gate? Oh, what, around the pool?
She said we can go in there though. She said we can go in there.
No,
That's the scarf.
It's a replica. You
Okay.
know, it looks like it.
She went through me.
She went through me.
She's got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Good props in
There's a
here.
parental bedroom with a little more light on the subject. Dude, look at this fantasy 80s bathroom.
I'm gonna take a bath in that tub
You're
later.
gonna take a bath, and can I join you? Shall I?
Absolutely.
Because that looks like a comfy tub.
Hop in.
There might
That's
be
where the
a-
real horror begins.
Look at that! Look at the window.
Bathroom door, or excuse me, the hallway door was more over here. But there was no door into the bathroom from the main bedroom. This would be the bathroom door here that went into the bathroom. And then Dana's room would have been where the bathroom is here.
Right.
But obviously,
It was a set.
yeah, it was a set. So
And what's your thoughts on the staircase? I mean, obviously that was downstairs. Most of it was a set, right?
yeah, but they just when they recreated the set on the soundstage, they decided to
make
go
that
with
cool.
a cooler looking staircase thing. That thing's so rickety looking; it didn't look like a real one.
Yeah. When
anyway.
Craig T. Nelson runs down it, if
Yeah.
you think it's going
you
to fall,
see the whole
fall
thing shake, yeah,
Yeah.
Craig T. Nelson.
Coach.
yeah.
Good old coach.
She got the same remote, the same TV.
That's why, yeah. If you watch it when he's doing the thing,
Yeah.
same remote, same model TV.
We're so close to Spawn Ranch that if we want like a little midnight field trip, we can just go cruise over there, summon some spirits, get a real poltergeist to follow you home and ruin your life and ruin your house.
That's all you, man. I'm not going out in those woods.
Okay.
Also, you're playing Carol Ann.
Honor and
Helmet on. Whatever with the circle.
All right.
Now what? Now what,
All
Kevin?
for science.
Wait.
We're gonna do stop motion. And we're
Oh, for your
slowly
video?
Drag her.
All right.
Mine's not going to be as good. Mine is just a string on a chair that's probably going to break. Well, that's going to be. That might work. That might work. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Adam's gonna get a little ILM action right
Here we
now.
go.
Look at this.
Here we go.
Special.
Kevin, you hold this. Record for me.
Are we in the way right here? We're in the way of the shot?
We want it down. Are you ready?
Got it?
Set, go.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, ready, set.
Getting the reverse angle now. So scary.
No, what you need to do is you need to pull it.
All right, Allison, you got to get out of the.
Oh, so now you're going to take my advice and do the reverse thing?
Well, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to reverse it. I'm just going to do it this way.
All right, ready?
Prop myself out.
Oh, okay.
When CGI. Pay no
That-
attention to
that
this.
thing's good. That
Pay
thing's
no
good.
attention to this big knot. Sure. Oh, it broke. Shoot, hold on.
Shit.
Hold on. Ready? It's happening. Take one.
Take one.
Okay.
Kevin doesn't want me to film take one. We're supposed to practice it, but I'm filming it anyway.
We got to already see.
Okay,
all the-
ready,
all the
Allison?
magic.
You're the mom.
Table's not the right-
All right, here we go.
Stacker.
Action.
Jesus. Carol Ann. Did you do this? All right, how many times have I told you kids, push these chairs in because Eva is gonna get your food. All right. Carol Ann, have I told you this TV is gonna rot in your brain? I like watching this TV, Mom. You can't tell me what to do. What's all that noise over there? I think there's some spirits up in here. Oh, wait a second. Holy smokes!
Amazing!
The whole time, dude, we're like, they're stacked.
Oh, we should be making movies. Great meat, Kevin.
Look at that thing.
That is good.
That thing's gonna slide across this counter. We're gonna slide this meat.
Imploded.
Should probably do this before maybe we eat. I got the chicken leg.
Is it just
Kevin, shout out to both the Kevins. We see Deloria Kevin and Kevin Heimbach for figuring this out.
special effects, balling on a budget? We got a s'more stick, and then we wrap rope around it, so that's how we're gonna drag it.
All right.
Trying to cover.
Hungry. Chicken.
Come on, ready, set, go.
Hungry. Chicken.
Meat on the meat.
Little quicker with the meat.
Quicker.
Speed it
I
up.
was going too
Pull your
fast.
meat faster.
All right, ready, set, go.
Food, hungry. Chicken in here. My God. No big deal.
That's the thing.
The next bit.
Ask Dad. Ask Dad. Ask Dad. Ask Dad.
It's not
going to stick out.
on. I need to see in the mirror.
They're green.
There you go. You gotta turn this off. Alright.
All right.
I gotta do it like this. I guess.
Do you want to jump out to Williams, or just gonna be by yourself?
Gotta go, Mom.
Ridiculous. Now you just eat your teeth. Eat the gum.
It's different than HHN.
All right, Justin's gonna rip my face off with his Spielberg
I'm
arms.
gonna use these magic hands.
And then it cuts to the dummy. Right.
You do it like this?
Yeah.
The hot tub over here. So this is that dramatic scene. The mom comes out, runs along the edge right here, slips and falls right here, slips into the mud. And it does start shallow here and ends deep over this way. Whoa.
We've been friends for, 15 years or something? I don't think I've ever gone swimming with you anywhere.
It's the first time for everything.
I swear, I do not
Think there'll be any skeletons in here?
I
I think there will be. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, they're right here. We got the skeletons
Kevin's
ready.
leaving. He doesn't want to go shirtless. He's leaving.
In the green room.
Allison with him.
So it's just gonna be a bunch of dudes and the dude.
Someone's got to film you guys.
Oh, I swim with my camera. I just hold it above the water. What just happened? What was that?
The tree.
Is that the tree?
It's growing from the ground.
It just hurts your eyes, you know.
Yeah, the tree was right here.
Dude, Adam, there's a ghost floaty.
Get the ghost floating.
There's a ghost floaty.
Perfect.
Ghost floaty skeletons.
This is wild. Look at this. It's like the same angle. We're gonna watch it after.
Are you ready? Go long, Adam. Go long.
Ooh, that's cold. That's cold. The skeletons.
You're gonna film your shit first before we get in?
Yeah, and then we'll just chill.
Or do you want us to do the skeletons for you?
I think this is good enough. We got enough good stuff. People understand. You already did the skeleton bit in your video. Make sure you watch Malfunction Sean's very detailed video on the spot. We definitely did 2 different types of videos.
Yes and no.
Well, we're in the same spot, but you didn't rip baloney off your face.
No, that was dedication.
Oh my gosh, it's getting cold. Ah! Ah! Oh, it gets really deep. Wow, this is deep. This is deep.
That's an image right there. That's an image.
You going in the hot tub?
I just want to see how. It's gonna take a while to warm up.
He's waiting for that tree to grow back.
Hold on. A little.
This is where it all happened, right here in the deep end. It's a good way to end the night. It's a good way to end the night. It's not that bad once you're in, Justin.
That's what they always say.
No, it's fine.
Sean's gonna go in.
Sean just dove in. Feels good. It's refreshing.
Yeah. If you try to slowly go in, you're gonna be like, ah.
It actually feels really good. Yeah, he's just chilling right here. He's just chilling. I know what this guy wants to do. He wants to get on the inflatable. He wants to get on the inflatable here.
That was uncomfortable.
It is a little
There you go.
chilly in here.
Once you get the nipples in, you're all right.
That's pretty good.
Reel it back real quick.
Can I sit him up? Oh, we get wet.
Brisk is what it is. It's brisk. It's not warm. Get in. Drag him in. What are you trying to do?
Try to sit him up.
Quick! All of a sudden there was no bottom.
Coming in. Come and get me. Come and get me.
Oh my god.
And that right there, yes, that is a real skeleton. That's a real human skeleton right here in the pool.
Yep.
Just like in the movie. What if that thing electrocutes you? Because it's got the battery. It still has the battery pack.
A little bit worried about that.
That's my hair. That's pretty good. This one doesn't like. Look at him up on the, I forgot he was up there on the diving board.
I thought there was a plan.
You guys are sitting right by that dead bird where it was buried. Right there.
Check it out.
Right over here.
1 foot. No feet. Whoa.
Brains. Oh shit, this guy fell too.
Brains. No, help me. Help me. Oh, elbow. That chlorine in my mouth.
No filming.
Oh, he's slapped me in the head.
No vlogging. No.
That was rad. I'm so hacky like this.
He's putting his hand in front of the camera. No vlogging. No filming.
What am I at a convention?
I got overheated in the pool. I'm a little hot.
up watching the movie on VHS on an old school TV right here in the same room from the house. Everyone left, and I'm going to try to turn in. It's quiet in here now. It's quiet in this neighborhood late at night. What an evening. Hung out with a lot of friends. Saw some interesting things in the kitchen. Gave a little tour of the house, and now I'm going to go to sleep. Or I'll try to sleep. It's after midnight now. And that's going to do it for today. Amazing. Unbelievable to be here, honestly. That's got to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Oh, what just happened? This house and this vlog is clean.